Hi class, today I'm just going to be going through the Education Perfect task about solving linear equations. And what I suggest you do is, as you watch this, you can pause it and follow along in your book to make sure that you're really clear on how we can approach these kinds of problems. So with a linear equation, we always have one variable. If you look at the screen, you can see we have r is our current variable there. So we know that 5r plus 9 equals 34. And because we're solving, we're trying to find what value r is in this case. So we know that 5 times something plus 9 equals 34. And what we're going to do is we have to solve this one step at a time by undoing. The first thing we have to undo is this positive 9. So I want to do the opposite to that to both sides of the equation. So 5r plus 9 equals 34. So often I'm just going to write that down. 5r plus 9 equals 34. Oh, let me get that right. That's my first line. Now I'm going to take away 9 from both sides. So if I take away 9 from positive 9, I get 0, it disappears, which is what I want. So I'm going to still just have 5r on this side. And then, got rid of the plus 9. I then go 34, take away 9, gives me 25. That's my next step of the equation. And I've got the little tick which shows me I'm on the right track. Now the last thing I want to do is undo that 5 in front of the r. That means I need to divide by 5. So 5 divided by 5 is 1. So that means it gets to 1r. And then I can do the same to this side. 25 divided by 5. And my answer is 5. So my final answer is 1r equals 5. But in maths, we don't show that 1. So I'm going to just take it out and just have r equals 5. And I get the nice green thing. Fantastic. That's one of them done. Now let's see if I can find one that's in a funny orientation. So you get different orientations. Here we go. So here's one that needs to be expanded first. So I've got 3 and then in brackets b minus 5 equals 6. So my first step is to get rid of those brackets. So I'm going to go 3 times b is 3b, and then 3 times negative 5 is minus 15 equals 6. And so this is now my equation I want to be solving. First step, get rid of that negative 15. I want to get the variable by itself. So I want to do the opposite, which is to add 15. So I keep my 3b. By adding the 15, I'm going to get rid of this negative 15 here. It becomes 0 or blank. I then have to add 15 to the other side. 6 plus 15 equals 21. And that's my next step of working. Then my last step is to get rid of that 3 by dividing. So I'm going to go 3 divided by 3 is 1. So 1b. And that's going to equal, well, I have to do 21 divided by 3 on this side, which is 7. And again, I'm going to get rid of that 1. So I get b equals 7. And I can test that out by putting it back into my final equation. If I do the brackets first, 7 minus 5 is 2, and 3 times 2 equals 6. So I know I'm right. Okay, and so we have some more difficult ones here that require you to do the expansion first, so getting rid of the brackets and then solving. Please make sure you've gone through this. This is a really important skill that we're going to be using later in the year in the MCAT. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. More than happy to help. That's it for now. Thank you.